Hey everybody, today I'm going to make some pulled pork in the crock pot, and it's going to be a real zesty type of barbecue, and so we will just get started. And I'll put you down here in the crock pot so you can see what's going on. The first thing I'm going to do is take some olive oil, and I'm going to put about 1/3 of a cup, and I'm also gonna take apple cider vinegar, and I'm gonna put about 1/3 of a cup, and I think that might need just a couple more drops. Vinegar helps tenderize. So if you have like a steak marinade that has vinegar in it, it will help tenderize it. I'm going to put 2.5–3 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. I'm going to use, I'd say there's about 12 ounces of this Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. I put just a few drops of water in it to try to help get it to all come out, and I'll turn it upside down, and after a while I'll come back and get the rest of it out. So when all that leaks or runs to the bottom, I'll put the rest of it in there. I'm also going to put 1/2 cup of brown sugar, and I had that firmly packed. Here's garlic salt, and I'm going to put about a tablespoon of parsley, a tablespoon of onion powder, and a tablespoon of Italian seasoning. And if you have Italian dressing in your refrigerator, you could leave out the vinegar, the oil, and these seasonings, and you could just put about 2/3 of a cup of that in there. I'm going to put some salt and pepper, a nice pinch of salt, and not quite as much pepper. And then I'm going to stir this all up. Excuse me. Just get everything blended and stirred up in here. And once this is done, I'm going to put my meat in. I'm going to put it on high. My meat happens to be frozen, so it's going to take a little longer. But I'm going to cook it on high today. I really don't know. It'll probably take 7 hours or so to cook since it's frozen. If you cook it on high without yours being frozen, it might go 6. Or if you put it on low, maybe 8. But just check your meat and see when it's tender, and it'll be done. So here is my meat, and it does have a little fat on it, but that's alright. So I'm just going to put it in here. I'm going to turn it on and just let it start cooking, and when it's done, I'll come back and show you the finished product. Have a great day. I'll see you in a few minutes. Welcome back, everybody, and the barbecue is done, and I'm going to show you how I shred it, and then I'm going to fix a couple sandwiches so you can see how we eat it. So this is it out of the crock pot, and I just went ahead and put it in this big cake plate for you to see. It's real tender. You'll see in just a second. This is the broth that it cooked in and that it made. You can see it's real rich. On the top is some of the grease from the pork chops, and not pork chops, from the pork. But what I'm going to do is put the lid on this bowl and put it in the refrigerator, and tomorrow I will rake off all the grease that was in this, and then we'll just have a more healthy broth. And then I'm going to make some vegetable soup with that because it's just too good just to throw away. So now I'm not going to shred the whole thing because that would take a lot of time, but I'm going to kind of just break this up for you so you can see how tender it is. And I tried to throw away all of that, but I think I missed a piece right there. But this is just totally tender, and it has that zesty flavor like Italian dressing has. So it's really good. I'm going to do just a little bit more. It just breaks right up, as you can see. And so I'm going to go ahead and fix my husband's sandwiches, and I have 2 hamburger buns here, and I'm going to put some of this on both buns. Okay, that's a good amount. I'm going to show you up close what it looks like. Broken up, shredded. Then I'm going to put some slaw, and we got this from KFC because we love KFC slaw, and I didn't have time to make any, so I'm going to put some on top there. And then on top of that, I'm going to put some dill pickle chips or slices. So this is the finished sandwiches. It's a really good barbecue. You could make up a sauce or use one that is store-bought if you want to have more barbecue sauce on it. But anyway, I thank you for watching. It's a real simple recipe. I hope you get a chance to make it, and if you do, I hope you love it. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.